Tunyaburadi, April 2015, World Malaria Day observed Granishna, Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland Prabi, Itudinge commemorate Krisha. Dinge observed Krigna Secretariat Conference Hall KOHIMA de, accelerating the fight against malaria for a more equitable world laga team Pitori Lusha. Event did National Center for Vector-Borne Disease Control laga malaria status tia homoi. Jani Baishagi state 2018 salver ligna malaria report te kom di hua laga chanaishe aro 2020 sal de Dimapur, Pek, Longleng, Mukokchong, Twinsang, Mon, Kifuri aro Zanaputudi 0 cases takisha kwigna chanaishe. Event di KOHIMA district Pitori taka Twitter past performing accredited social health activist aro Twitter surveillance worker gi Felicity Krisha. Details sabo.
We also celebrate the reduced malaria burden in the nation, in our state, and to acknowledge and appreciate all our health workers, all the stakeholders, allied departments, and every single individual who has contributed to this program in this battle against malaria. The Sustainable Development Goals target 3.3 has committed to end the epidemic of malaria by 2030, besides the other diseases. And India has a vision of malaria-free country by 2027 and elimination of malaria by 2030 in line with the Sustainable Development Goal. Over the past 15 years, India has made a considerable progress in reducing the malaria burden, and today we are very proud to say that the state Nagaland is one of the top contenders in the race towards malaria elimination in the northeastern region. The state has been very successful in malaria control program under a very efficient and dedicated team of the National Vector-Borne Disease Program, support from all categories of health workers and line departments, community participation, and of course with the support of the authorities. So with that aforesaid, may I now invite Dr. Kizuto is supposed to come and give us a welcome speech. But because of the this morning engagement, he could not be here. But I, on behalf of Dr. Kizito, once again welcome, give you a very warm welcome, and thank you for your participation this morning.
We all know that World Malaria Day is celebrated and observed annually on 25th April every year, which was instituted by WHO during the World Health Day in 2007 to bring global attention on the efforts being made to bring an end to malaria and encourage action to reduce morbidity and mortality from the disease. This is a day to reflect on our fight against malaria. A fight that Nagaland has embraced with unwavering commitment and community spirit. This year, the theme is accelerating the fight against malaria for a more equitable world. So that is our theme for today's Malaria Day. India has made a remarkable progress in malaria control efforts over the years, and has drastically brought down the rate of morbidity and mortality due to this disease. Not only does malaria continue to directly endanger health and cost lives, but it also perpetuates the vicious cycle of inequity. People living in the most vulnerable situations, including pregnant women, infants, children under 5 years of age, refugees, migrants, internally displaced people, and indigenous people continue to be disproportionately impacted. They need to be included for the services they need to prevent, detect, and treat malaria to achieve the vision of a malaria-free world. Have not only helped in early detection, but have also prevented outbreaks in the community. However, our progress remains fragile and challenges ahead are daunting. We are called upon not just to maintain vigilance, but also to enhance it. To truly overcome malaria, we must address not only its medical aspects, but also the underlying social, economic, and environmental determinants that perpetuates its transmission. Today, I urge upon each one of us to renew our commitment to this cause. Let us innovate more community-centric approaches, invest in robust healthcare infrastructure, and implement strategies that reach the most vulnerable. Our focus on educating our communities, ensuring clean environments, and supporting our frontline workers must be unwavering. In closing remarks, let us remember that our efforts today will define the health landscape of Nagaland for future generations. Together, let us strive a malaria-free Nagaland, ensuring a healthier and more prosperous future for all of us.
To extend our appreciation and to say thank you to, for the huge contribution given by the ASHAs and the surveillance workers in the health delivery service. We will now facilitate the top 2 ASHAs and the 2 social workers under KOHIMA district for the commendable job done. Dr. Nene Konyasi and KOHIMA may now take the time for commendation and dedication.
I take this privilege on behalf of the District Health Society. Would like to felicitate 2 categories of staff. One is civilian workers, and one is from 2 from the ASAS workers under KOHIMA district for the exceptional performance in their assigned duty with utmost sincerity and dedication. These 2 best performing candidates from each category were selected basing on certain laid down criteria by the district selection committee. So the criteria for the civilian workers were: number 1, regular monthly reporting for the last 3 years was counted. Civilian worker who can perform both RTT and slide collection. Number 3, to check the quality of the smear. Number 4 criteria, proper documentation of M1, M2 reporting formats. Number 5, highest percentage of RTT and slide performed during the last 3 years. And for the ASAS, the criteria were: number 1, regular and monthly reporting for the last 1 year. Number 2, ASAS who can perform both RTT and slide collection. Number 3, proper documentation of M1, M2 reporting formats. Number 4, involvement, contribution by ASAS toward NCVBTC program. These were the criteria. We have selected the 2 best performing candidates from 2 categories. To do the honor, may I request our Principal Director to kindly do the presentation, sir. Number 1, I will be calling the name of civilian worker, followed by ASAS. Civilian worker category, the first prize goes to Malaria. Maybe you come. Second category, number 2, from AG Colony.
I am filled with deep sense of gratitude and optimism. It is my honor to extend my heartfelt vote of thanks to each and everyone